It's really you? The actual Sherlock Sholmes?
The very same. The inimitable actual Sherlock Sholmes. So yes, I intend to investigate. Hence, the truth will become clear soon enough.
You're thinking of investigating the cabin next door, which the ventilator connects to? We must go and investigate the cabin next door as well.
Let's carry on examining what we can in this cabin while we wait for a chance to slip next door.
Good idea.
The situation doesn't look good for me, but there are still things I can do to help myself. And I owe it to Cosimo to do everything I can to find a way out of this and bring the real culprit to justice. Is that?
Is something wrong, Naruhodo-san?
Oh, no, it's just that crewman standing by the door. I can't help feeling like I've seen him somewhere before.
Oh, yes, you're right. He does look familiar. Excuse me, sir?
Yes, what can I do for you? I recognize that face, but it can't be. It is!
I didn't know you were here, Inspector Hosonaga.
Hello again. What are you doing here? I think that should be my line. I was so stunned when I saw you, my heart stopped.
Nearly stopped, I hope. Nearly stopped, I hope.
I received some special orders to go undercover as a member of the crew and board this ship.
Hosonaga's ghost.
Again?
You certainly seem to enjoy undercover work, Inspector.
If there's anything I can do to help you, please ask. I never expected to see this man on board. But perhaps his presence can help me out of this hopeless situation. Help! Get me out of here! So, what are your special orders this time, Inspector?
Yes, and why are you dressed as a member of the crew?
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I take full responsibility. For what? My orders were to act as Asogi-san's bodyguard. It was Minister of Justice Jigoku who pushed for this overseas study tour to go ahead. And he entrusted me with ensuring that Asogi-san reached Great Britain without being assassinated. Assassinated? How could that even have been a possibility? I'm not sure. But these are complicated times. There are tensions between the world's great powers. Minister Jikoku said we should be prepared for all eventualities. This is incredible.
I don't believe it. Kazuma-sama was assassinated?
Obviously, we couldn't give Asogi-san a visible security escort. Which is why I'm undercover now, posing as one of the crew.
I see.
And I didn't take my eyes off him the entire time we've been on board. From morning until night, every day. But I never imagined it would happen here, inside his own cabin, not here on the first class deck. I failed miserably at my assignment, and Asogi-san is dead as a result. I'm a disgrace. All I can do is humbly apologize. Inspector, so if there's anything at all I can do to help now, Just say the word. We're doing what we can to investigate Cosimo's death ourselves. I thought you might be. You didn't do it, did you? You're not the killer. Of course not!
You would really like to investigate the cabin next door.
Yes. No, yes, so we need to be allowed out of this cabin. Oh, I'm sorry. What? You've been deemed a risk to the ship's safety. If you move to even touch the handle of the cabin door, that stormy-looking seaman over there would surely snap your neck in two. I suppose I'm not just a stowaway now. They think I'm a murderer as well. Would it be possible to give me something to work with, do you think? I'm going to need something persuasive.
What do you mean?
If I had a solid reason why the next door cabin should be investigated, for example, I'd do everything I could to persuade the captain to allow it. Really, I'd lay my life on the line if I had to. But
we have the evidence.
But I don't see how.
There may be a way.
What? Really?
Think of how you tried to persuade me on your innocence, Naruto-san. By presenting me with a piece of evidence that you already had in your possession.
Evidence?
It's just the same as when you were in court. You must have done it many times during your trial. Simply select the present panel and choose some evidence that Inspector Hosonaga could use.
So, evidence that would give us viable reason to investigate the next door cabin, is it? Alright, yes, I think I might know what we can use. Let's see if I can present the detective with the evidence he needs to persuade the captain. Persuade.
And I know exact evidence. The badge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you didn't show the badge.
Oh, I forgot to show the badge.
You moron!
What's that? It's Cosimo's diary.
Just before he died, Cosimo-sama wrote something rather strange in his diary.
Strange? In what way?
He wrote, "What looks like some kind of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill."
A speckled band? That is strange. Yes, we're still trying to work out what he meant by that. But what I'd like to know is, don't tell me the ventilator, is it?
You're very astute, Inspector.
That ventilator clearly joins to the next door cabin. That's right. So if we could investigate in there, we might be able to work out what the speckled band was. All right then. I can't leave this cabin at the moment. I'm stuck here until we arrive at the next port. The captain has given me strict orders to guard the scene of the crime, you see. I'll have to entrust the investigation to you.
Really? You're willing to do that?
Yes, as long as you don't leave the first-class cabin area. I'm afraid I can't remove those handcuffs, though. But what about the captain? Aren't you going against his direct orders? I'm a man of my word. And I promise you that I'll lay my life on the line if that's what it takes to convince the captain. After all, I failed to keep Asogi-san safe. This is the least I can do. Thank you.
Let's seize the moment then, Naruto-san. Just select move and we can leave this cabin at last.
Move, alright. Let's see what we can find out. First, I gotta rectify a mistake. Inspector, can I show you this? What the? Is that a fabled Imperial Yume University pin badge? I'm not sure if it's really fabled exactly, but... So, you're a genuine student then? Sorry? Nothing like me with my regular schooling. Here's something much greater. Is that what you were trying to say? Can I have my badge back, please? Whee! Hallway.
9th January, 7:48 a.m. SS Buria, first class cabin passageway.
Whew. I'm finally out of that cabin. I have to admit, this isn't quite what I was expecting. It's less spacious out here than I thought it would be, and this is the most luxurious accommodation.
Yes, indeed. Kazuma-sama was being sent on a study tour by the government. That's why it was being put up in a first-class cabin. Even still, this is about twice as large as my accommodation and steerage.
Really? That must be awful. Oh, look over there. That's another crewman keeping watch. And he looks enormous, even when he's sitting down.
The door next to him leads to the second-class accommodation. I suppose he's making sure that no one comes in here who shouldn't.
I suppose. Okay, like people in handcuffs.
Naruhodo-san, you look like a little boy visiting a toy shop for the first time. I would have thought you'd be used to the ship by now. We've been at sea for 2 weeks already.
Well, yes, I know. But the thing is, I was inside Kazuma's trunk when I first came aboard. And ever since then, I've been shut up inside that little wardrobe.
It must have been a very trying time for you.
Please, don't give me that pitying look. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yo. Excuse me, but could I ask you something?
You little stowaway murderer.
That wasn't a good start, was it?
Alright, let me try instead. Good day, Mr. Sailor. I'm so sorry to trouble you, but could I perhaps ask something of you?
You little third-class lady's maid. And it's Mr., not Mrs.
Oh,
We seem to have caught this sailor on a bad day, Sato-san.
I am not sailor. My mother gave me name. I am senior crewman, Beef Stroganoff.
Whew. The best thing is just to avoid eye contact, I think. Mr. Stroganoff, about this first-class cabin area.
Here we are in finest part of Buria steamship for very important persons.
What sort of very important persons?
Government officials, kings and queens traveling in secret, many important persons. That is why I am always guarding this place.
Gosh, that's amazing.
But somehow I let stupid stowaway inside. I want to pick you up and throw you in ocean, but Stroganoff is not animal.
Whoa. Thank you?
if I may, I was wondering, is the cabin next to Mr. Asagi's currently occupied?
Suzuki-san, did you understand that?
It sounded like duh. I think it's probably Russian for yes or no.
Genius.
It is not permitted to visit other cabins without invitation.
Well, it sounds like there's somebody in the next door cabin at least.
Yes, it's tantalizing.
Could you tell us who's traveling in the cabin next to Mr. Osogi's?
His name is Mr. Grimsby Roylott. He is very important Western gentleman.
A Western gentleman?
Do not think about it. He has nothing to do with murder of student boy.
How can you be so sure about that?
Mr. Roylott is authentic Western gentleman. Such a man would have no interest in lowly student from insignificant Far East Islands.
That was harsh.
Could you tell us when Mr. Roylott came aboard?
That is not your business.
Come to think of it, even though we've been at sea for 2 weeks now, and I've been in Cosmo's cabin the entire time, I've never once heard anything from the next door cabin, or even felt like there's anyone there.
Well, presumably, since this gentleman is occupying one of the first-class cabins, he must be rather important, is that right?
That is not your business.
Well, make it my business. Are you on watch all the time, Seaman Stroganoff?
Da, all time. Criminals like you cannot come in or get out.
I wonder, could you tell us anything about last night at all?
It is sad about student boy.
When were you on watch last night as well?
Of course.
And did you notice anything at the time? Anything unusual?
Niet!
Susato-san, did you understand that?
It was clearly a no.
I saw nothing unusual. Nothing at all.
And you didn't hear any strange noises, or sense anything was wrong in some way?
I said no!
Sorry! I'm not so sure. I could have sworn that he wouldn't catch my eye for a moment there.
If only I had some sort of bracelet that could help me perceive that. This is enough. I cannot say more now.
Oh,
It is time for me to report to Captain. You must return to cabin.
yes, all right.
Bulkhead to second-class area is staying locked at all times. You escape when the lobster whistles on top of the mountain, or as English say, when the pigs fly.
Yes, I understand.
Good. Now we can investigate this area properly, shall we?
Definitely. Yahoo!
Investigate!
Woo! Investigate. We'll look at Kate.
Procrastinate.
That's the way to the second-class area of the ship. Is something wrong?
I was thinking about making a run for it just for a moment. Things aren't exactly going well for me.
I might be wrong, but I imagine the moment you reach for the handle of the door, that burly seaman would surely shoot you dead.
Shoot!
Oh dear, I'm sorry. Perhaps I went a little too far there.
No, I started it with my talk of running away. And there's no way I could run away while Cosmo's death remains a mystery anyway. No, I must figure out. That book on top of the table there really is huge. There's a pen with it too.
Yes, I'm sure that's the ship's log.
Shall we have a little look through it?
The writing is so neat and precise. Every detail about the voyage has been meticulously recorded.
You wouldn't expect a rough and ready sailor to have such beautiful handwriting.
Anyway, look here. Last night's log is mostly blank.
Presumably that means there was nothing to report. This looks like a plan of the SS Buria. It shows each deck. Look.
The Buria is a large-scale steamship with a triple-skinned hull. What a marvel of engineering.
Well, it's been playing on my mind for a while now, actually, but how is it that such a huge lump of metal doesn't just sink to the bottom of the ocean?
Oh, that's really quite simple, Naruhodo-san.
It is?
Well, consider the Japanese archipelago.
The islands of Japan?
Yes, they're not metal, but they are enormous lumps of earth, many, many times larger than this ship. And they don't sink, do they? They've been floating happily on the sea since the gods created them.
Well, I suppose so.
That's that.
Whee!
It's exactly the same.
Yeah, totally. What do you think this is? It's a very pleasing shape, isn't it?
That's the emergency alarm. It's probably best not to touch it.
Oh, an alarm.
It says press only in times of emergency. It looks as though it sets alarm bells ringing all over the ship and brings the vessel to a complete stop.
Oh, this I have to see.
What are you doing, Naruhodo-san? You mustn't touch it.
But this is an emergency situation. Just look at these handcuffs.
You know full well that's not what the alarm is for. If you were to bring the vessel to a standstill for no good reason, you'd be in an even worse situation.
Oh, I wish everything would just stop. This ship included.
If you have to do something foolish, at least make it something that doesn't affect anyone else.
This is it. This is the cabin next to ours. The one the ventilator connects to.
Yes, the ventilator from which Kazuma-sama wrote that he saw a speckled band emerging.
Maybe whoever is in the cabin can help solve that particular mystery. Let's ask.
Let's ask.
Donk.
No answer. We're out of luck, it seems. There's no one in there to help with our inquiries.
How annoying!
Ah!
What was that? It came from inside the cabin.
Such a high-pitched scream. It must have been a woman.
Stand aside.
Stand aside! I'm about to break the door down.
Mr. Sholmes?
I shan't be stopped. When the fit is on me, I revel in kicking doors off their hinges.
Please, wait, Mr. Sholmes. The door doesn't appear to be bolted.
It doesn't. Then how the deuce can I dispatch this muscular urge? What prey can I kick?
I think we should go in. There's no time to think about the stress relief.
Who are you?
Western gentleman? This man looks Russian to me. We heard a woman scream.
A woman? Don't be absurd. As you can see, there's nobody but me in this cabin.
True. This soul man does appear to be the only person in here. But in that case, who just screamed?
Get out, all of you, now!
Please excuse the intrusion, but you're Mr. Grimsby Roylott, I believe.
Yes, that's me. And you are?
I am the one and only, the actual Sherlock Holmes. You've heard of me, no doubt.
No.
I am a great detective among great detectives. One who adorns the covers of popular magazines, no less. So I assure you may trust me completely.
Man uses that magazine like a business card.
Good voice acting.
Thank you. Nice to see you here.
A detective? I do not trust detectives.
We distinctly heard a scream emanating from within these walls. But there wouldn't appear to be a lady concealing herself within the wardrobe this time. So might I be so bold as to ask you to open that small traveling case?
What? Don't be stupid. How could anyone fit in a small trunk like that?
Well,
Pow! Finger gun. Well, it's quite fashionable these days, is it not? Traveling inside one's trunk.
don't look at me.
Oh,
Oh my, did you see that, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yes, the case just shook.
Leave, now, otherwise I'll call the steward.
So this is Cosmo's neighbor, Mr. Grimsby I'm Japanese. Mr. Grimsby Roylott. There's no doubt about it. This strange Russian man is hiding something.
I couldn't agree more. Let's see if we can find some clues before that burly sailor returns.
Hmm? Hmm? Mr. Roylott, we'd like to talk to you about something.
No,
Oh!
I do not want to talk. Leave my cabin now.
Oh, this is going terribly.
We're not getting anywhere here.
I agree. There may be someone else who can help. Perhaps that great detective could get someone with Mr. Roylott. Guess. Bag. Do you have a moment, please, Mr. Sholmes? Okay.
you need only address me as Sholmes.
That's what I just did, isn't it? Well, Mr. Sholmes, what were you doing in there?
Why, I was resting, of course.
Resting?
Indeed, I was contemplating our sea voyage from the confines of the wardrobe whilst waiting. Waiting for the inevitable time. Ow! Finger gun. That you would need to call my great powers of detection into service.
Oh,
And it would seem that the hour is upon us now. The time has come. Am I mistaken?
Well, no, actually, you're spot on. For once.
Observe closely. Our Russian host in this cabin, Mr. Roylott, is clearly trying to hide something. And do you know what is the most effective weapon to use against a Russian hiding a secret? Why, the truth, of course. Though it should be pointed out that such methods are not exclusively for the Russians.
Right.
Can you imagine how the Russian will react when the secret he guards so closely is exposed? Would you like to witness it?
oh yes, please.
Well then, what you are about to see may well astound you. For I am about to apply my great detective's greatly admired great deduction to the case.
Are you ready?
Could this man be a more hackneyed portrayal of a dubious Russian, I ask you?
What?
From time to time, it occurs to me, is the fellow dubious on account of his Russians, or Russian on account of his dubiousness?
I really don't think either of those things should be occurring to you, or anyone.
That's right. And Mr. Sholmes, I know this man's beard and dark glasses are hard to ignore, especially on first meeting, but I once read, it is a capital mistake to theorize before you have all the evidence. It biases the judgment.
Shh! I must have complete silence.
What are you doing? Why are you peering at my face like that?
Ah, just as I thought. Yes, I have quite made up my mind now. There can be no other explanation that accommodates all the facts. Mr. Roylott, I have reached two incontrovertible conclusions.
What do you mean?
Number one, your true identity is that of a villain. Using those shares, you are about to end the existence of something most dear. Are you not? And number two, the other conclusion I have drawn. You are, at this very moment no less, in the midst of committing a most grievous crime. Beneath that beard, your mouth shivers with nervous tension as you realize you have been discovered. Does it not?
Ugh. Oh, Naruhodo-san, I never imagined I would witness one of Mr. Sholmes' great deductions with my own eyes.
That was a great deduction?
Nothing can deceive Mr. Sholmes. In a single glance, he can deduce all there is to know about a person.
What? Ineffable twaddle.
Oh, yes. I've read about it countless times in the adventures of Sherlock Sholmes, and now I've experienced the astonishing impact of his great deduction firsthand. This is like a dream come true.
I can hardly believe it, but all the color is drained from Mr. Roylott's face. It looks like somehow both of Mr. Sholmes' conclusions were right.
How could you?
How could you possibly know such things? You wish to say? Very well then. I shall elucidate, or whatever. I shall explain how it was that I arrived at this pair of conclusions. So do I cordially invite you upon a journey of logical discovery. Let us board the train of reasoning.
Choo-choo!
Put plainly, let us work through our deduction together.
It's less spacious and it's anything unusual.
Yes, niet.
Niet. I don't know Russian, okay?
If you hear a really...
Loud rumbling.
yeah, that's probably the tumble dryer upstairs. Just try to ignore it.
Or the world is ending, one of the two. Is the fellow dubious on account of his Russianese?
The Russianness, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.